guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna have a little story time. That's real cute, girl. Let me get to eat. So yeah, today we're gonna do a little story time, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant. Ooh, my camera is crooked. Is that bitch crooked? Nah, it really look crooked to me. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant. And when I told everybody I was pregnant. So, we're going back to December 2018. I was turning 21. And I was going to Hawaii for my birthday. I didn't go to Hawaii on my actual birthday. I went. My birthday is December 10th, so I went on the 12th. So for my actual birthday, I had a birthday dinner with my family and friends and things like that. And on my pictures, I looked fat. I looked like I had a baby bump. And I'm going to add a picture right here. I looked like I had a baby bump. And I just was like, well, what the fuck? So, fast forward 2 days later, I'm in Hawaii. And now, before I went to Hawaii, my cycle was supposed to come while I was in Hawaii. And you know when you live in a house with a woman, your cycle is like intertwined. So my mom, she had her cycle, and I just was in Hawaii, just like, well, where you at, girl? My girl never came. She was late to the party. So yeah, I was in Hawaii. Like, I went for like 7 days, so I was in Hawaii. This probably was like the 3rd or 4th day I got there, and still no cycle. And still no cycle. So like in Hawaii, I don't know if they have a Walmart, but where we stayed at, they didn't have like a Walmart or a Target or like a CVS or Walgreens. All they had was like these little ABC stores, and it was on every corner, on every block, 2 on the block, like so. So I went there to look to see if I could find a pregnancy test, and y'all, guess how much? Well, I was in the room. I didn't go. My JoJo's daddy went, and I was just sitting in the room. So went there, looked for the test. And guess how much the test was? Guess how much? Pregnancy tests be like, what, $15, $10? Pregnancy test in Hawaii was $40. $40. For a 2-pack. $40. What the fuck? Everything out there was expensive. I don't know what type of American soil that is, but it's not like the States. Stuff in the States is high, but it's not that high. Like, everything was high out there. But yeah, back to the story. So, got the pregnancy test. Took the first one, and it was like the first line was blurry, but the second line was like solid. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not pregnant. Whatever. So then the next morning, I took the other one, because it was a 2-pack. Took the other one. Like, this is fresh. Wake up in the morning pee. Like, I've been holding it all night pee. Took that one, and that bitch had 2 lines. That bitch had 2 lines. 2 lines. So, I came back out the bathroom. We was still laying down and everything. Got in the bed, and I just cried. I cried because at the time, I didn't feel like I was ready to be a parent. I didn't feel like I wanted to be a parent. I just felt like I just made 21, and here I am, finding out that I'm pregnant on my birthday trip. Like, it was terrible. I was just sad the rest of the trip because I I wasn't ready. Like, I still wanted to party. I still wanted to get up and just leave like how I had been doing. And I just wasn't ready to be a parent. So I cried. I cried my eyes out that whole morning. And then I think later that day we went like ziplining or something like that. And like, so after that, after I found that out, the rest, y'all, I promise y'all, the rest of my trip, every picture I looked fat. I looked fat. Like, I'm a naturally skinny person, as y'all can see by my arm. I looked fucking fat. I looked fat the entire time. Like, the rest of my pictures, it was just ruined. I was like, oh, you know how, like, when you find out, you know how, like, when you find out you're pregnant, and girls just be like, whew, how big am I? How big am I? Just like, you know, you think you just like diamonds pregnant, but you really just still have a flat stomach. I think that was me, because to me I looked fat, and I'm gonna insert some pictures too. I looked fat, just like, even on being super pics, I look fat. Like, so came home from Hawaii, y'all. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I didn't tell not a soul I was pregnant here. I didn't tell nobody. The only other person that knew was my child's father. So a few weeks passed. He told his family. I still ain't tell nobody. You know, like, when you find out you're pregnant, people really don't have like good things to say. Like, they don't say like, oh yeah, girl, you got this. You gonna rock that mom shit, or like, you know, I support you. Like, people only show signs of disappointment. And at the time, like I said, I wasn't ready to be a parent, so I kind of was like in my mental state was crazy at the time. Like, I couldn't handle no negativity. I couldn't handle disappointment. Like, I couldn't handle, like, I was in school at the time. Like, well, at the time I was pregnant, I was in school. I was going back to school because it was still December. But I was going back to school in the spring semester, and I went to school and I probably passed like 2 out of 4 classes. Just because I was that sad. Like, I just wasn't in the right state. Like, I couldn't handle the stress of school. I couldn't handle the things of becoming a parent. It was just hard for me. Pregnancy beat my ass, I tell you that. So I didn't tell nobody, because like I said, I couldn't handle the negativity. So fast forward, it is now, prom season is in like April. Yeah, April. And Freshwater Fest is in like April. So I'm like 4 or 5 months pregnant now in April. I think 5 months. Yeah, because that's I don't know. But I was like 5 months pregnant. Still ain't tell nobody. I still was not. I looked at a little fat, but it wasn't like pregnancy fat. Well, I'm lying. I was big pregnant by then. Like, by then I was. Your girl had a basketball under her shirt. So yeah. Prom season. My little cousin was going to prom, and this was Freshwater Fest weekend. So, like I said, I didn't tell nobody I was pregnant. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't even blink like I was pregnant. I had nothing. So Freshwater Fest weekend, I just came out like with a unitard on, a little one-piece outfit, and you could see my stomach. So I went to the Freshwater Fest. I met up with my cousins, met up with my family, all that. And it was like, what? They was like, somebody told me you was pregnant, but I didn't believe you because I just saw you and you didn't look pregnant. That was because I wore big clothes. Wore a big old extra large t-shirt, and if y'all see, I'm an extra small. Wore a big old extra large t-shirt, wore big shorts, everything. You could not tell. Like I said, I couldn't handle it. I wasn't gonna be able to handle the negativity. So went to French Quarter Fest, Big Belly, and it was like, well, why you didn't say nothing? Everybody was just like, we only mad because you didn't say nothing. But I didn't say anything because I didn't want to hear any negativity. Like, I didn't want to hear that. Like, I wanted to hear positive shit. I didn't want to hear negative shit. And I just thought that everybody in my family was going to have something negative to say. Because, like, I'm 21. You're pregnant. You're in school. You barely got a job, girl. And, like, I couldn't afford it. At the time, I couldn't afford it. So yeah, I didn't tell nobody. Fast forward, like this French Quarter Fest is like a 3-day weekend thing. So that was Saturday. No, that was Friday. Friday I went and I showed everybody. Then I came home that night and my mom walked in the room and was like, "You pregnant?" And I don't know why, but I just bust out crying. And she was like, she wasn't mad. She wasn't mad that I was pregnant. She was just more so mad that I felt like I couldn't come to her and tell her. So after that, the next day, all my aunties called me because they got this little group and they call themselves the Village. So like all my aunties and my mama, like all in one little group message or whatever, they call themselves the Village. So the whole village come calling me, asking me, am I okay? How am I? How many months am I? When am I due? What's the thing? All this. What kind of baby shower I'm gonna have? When am I gonna have a baby shower? With dates? All this. They showed nothing but support throughout the rest of my pregnancy. So, the rest of my pregnancy, I don't know why I thought I wasn't gonna have the support, but yeah, they have been super supportive, and I love each and every one of them because they have. It was a total opposite of what I thought myself. Like, still to this day, Johan's about to be one. I have never bought a pack of diapers or a pack of wipes. The only thing I really buy for him is like clothes, shoes, and little dumb stuff. But yeah, I don't know why I thought that.
Did they give you a straw?
They didn't come with a straw. This is straw on my own. Yeah. You want it?
Yeah. You want it?
Hey, duty. Hey, duty. You want to come say hey? You want to come say hey? Come on. Come on. Come on, baby, mommy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi, Duty? Ooh, look at the hair. Looking a little rough there. You want to say hi? Hi. You want some?
Duty butt.
You want some? Come on, you know how. There you go. Come on, you spit that back to my stuff. There you go.
That boy thirsty. That dude thirsty.
All right. That's enough. No, that's enough. Yeah, you thirsty? My baby still got his pajamas on.
It's still
Thirsty.
morning time.
You gonna say hi? Can you say hi to the YouTube? No.
Bye.
You don't want to say hi?
Say bye.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Say bye-bye. Clap, clap. So his dad came back and got him. Fast forward to my baby shower. I'm gonna insert some pictures because I had a beautiful baby shower. Shout out to DK Designs. Shout out to the village. And shout out to every other vendor that was there. And I'm gonna insert some pictures too. It's that my baby shower was bomb as fuck. Hello. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I thought that I wasn't gonna have support, because I've had support for I had support for every single thing that I've done in my life. So I don't know why I thought that I wasn't gonna have support, and I don't know why that I thought that they was just gonna have all of these bad things to say. Because I'm the first. I am the first one. I'm the first disappointment. It's like I am the first one to get pregnant out of all my cousins. So yeah. Let me show y'all this bomb ass baby shower. I didn't get dressed up during my pregnancy. I thought I was gonna just be this shit. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be walking around dressing, styling, and profiling. Girl, I didn't get dressed up not one time. I probably got dressed up one time, and that was for my cousin's graduation. But yeah, this is kind of the end of the video. That is how I found out I was pregnant. Thank you guys for watching. Come again. It's like, but yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. Give me some video ideas. All of that. See y'all next week. Peace. Like, let me stop doing that dumb shit.